Let's put that back. Send Robo sticking that out. I really should have just named him Cannon Fodder 3, because with a name like that, that's what he's going to end up being. I'm actually not sure how much longer this game might last. There's only one real way to win, and quite a few ways to lose. If you run into a deficit, that is, if you are constantly in the negative for funds, I believe it's either 2 or 3 months in a row, the XCOM project will be cancelled, and game over. Also, if all of your bases are invaded and captured or destroyed, it's also a game over, of course. And the final mission of the game, if you undertake the final mission of the game and do not successfully complete it, it's also a game over. That's usually a given. If you try and, say, run away from it, it's game over. Miss. At least they're floaters. Floaters don't possess much of a challenge. Although, really, in the hands of almost any alien, heavy plasma is quite threatening. Nobody up here, okay. Go, Carbon. No more to the crayons. That is a fairly amusing screen name, I have to say. So is Mega Steak Man. Even funnier considering that the guy behind it is a vegetarian. Don't knock vegetarians, I was one for a little while. Very, very little while. Probably only about a couple, I guess more like 3 or 4 months. Tried it, gave it up. In the end I decided, you know, it's probably better just to try and limit the amount of meat you take in, instead of cutting it out altogether. You know what? I was going to continue, but nobody wants to hear that. Only you could tell me to shut up, huh? Fudge! Oh man, I have to remember to be more careful about what I click. Let's take out this fence. Nobody in this orchard. Did I forget anyone? Crazy Earl. I did kind of forget about him. But I think he's doing fine up there anyway. He did shoot that one alien all by himself. Yes, more wanton destruction. I know those things on the sides of the UFO look like windows, but you just can't see through them. Even if you're on the inside and try and look out at light. Actually, I may have that wrong. But I'm pretty sure that you can't see through them even if you're on the inside. Or up on that precarious roof there that's missing an entire side. Go, Butterwell. I hate sending rookies to do a sweep through of the UFO, but I don't really want to risk sending in my more experienced, more valuable units. Especially since I don't have very many of them at the moment. If you could keep your units alive long enough, after they've seen, you know, dozens and dozens, maybe upwards of 100 battles, and gotten maybe an equal number of kills, they get ridiculous stats. Absolutely ridiculous. Where, to the point where you can probably send, oh, 2 or 3 of them to take out a terror mission or something. As long as it's, you know, floaters or something. Oh, he's back up. That's right, he did not die. Yeah, if it's only floaters or something, just a handful of your elite units will just wipe the floor with them. Wow, that is a lot of aliens. Let's see if Mr. Fate can take a shot here and then get killed by return fire. Yes, you're doing quite well, thank you. No. I don't want to do that. Take out the laser pistons. Yes, let's take out the laser pistol so you can fire the rocket launcher point blank. Wow. That's going on your performance review, and that Robo made a mistake, man. I better heal him, though. His head. He apparently really is a robot, because he just survived a point-blank rocket explosion, which 2 other troops and a tank did not. Yeah, your morale better be down there. You just killed 2 other guys. Still one guy in here. Pretty sure this area is clear. I don't know where that other alien could be. This will happen a lot, hunting the last alien. Especially if it's an alien you, previously rendered unconscious. That weapon, that lone weapon down there lying in the dirt, makes me think it is an actual alien earlier. I knocked unconscious earlier. Because they don't have a weapon, they can't shoot, and they will just kind of wander around the map. So there's no way to tell, you know, which direction they're in, because they're not going to be shooting at all. Oh, there he is. This may be a job for Crazy Earl. Surprise. Yeah, that's the last guy. Alright. Except for that fuck up with the rocket launcher, everything went pretty well.